In other news at this hour, next year's election will mark America's 60th presidential contest. Donald Trump is a clear frontrunner in an increasingly crowded field seeking the Republican presidential nomination. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis jumped into the contest last week and is viewed as the most formidable challenger to twice-impeached Trump. As the race for the White House heats up, DeSantis has signaled the start of a slugfest with Trump. Former President Trump was swept all before him in the early stages of the contest. DeSantis has distanced himself from Trump, his erstwhile mentor. Trump returned to the campaign trail in Iowa on Thursday, just one day after DeSantis finished 2 days of crisscrossing the state. DeSantis has moved to New Hampshire, marking the first time both Republicans were pitching themselves before voters as official candidates. Trump has spent the last few weeks attacking DeSantis on social media and mocking his glitch-filled 2024 kickoff announcement. At a restaurant in Urbandale, Trump kept up his steady drumbeat of DeSantis' criticism, this time for saying it would take 2 terms to finish the job in the White House.
I've been watching DeSantis go out and say, I've got 8 years, it's going to be 8 years. Let me tell you something. Right there, you should vote against him. It'll take me 6 months to have it totally the way it was. We'll have it fast.
In New Hampshire, DeSantis first took aim at Biden. He criticized the U.S. president for championing a move to demote the state from its prominent role in picking presidential candidates during primary elections. The Republican Party's calendar is decided separately, but the Democrats' changes have irked members of both parties in New Hampshire. From the podium, the Florida governor highlighted his eagerness to embrace conservative cultural fights and sprinkled his remarks with indirect jabs at Trump.
Leadership is not about entertainment. Leadership is not about building a brand. Leadership is not about virtue signaling. Leadership is about producing results for the people that you represent.
DeSantis faces the daunting task of closing the gap with Trump. However, he is the only other Republican candidate with double-digit support in early polls. Analysts are warning against counting DeSantis out, pointing to his popularity among the suburban women who see Trump as toxic. He also enjoys the status of a winner, something Trump has not been able to claim since his 2020 defeat to Biden. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.